Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Mega Marcus 96. I'm First off, I'm going to say, well, I'm in the fall schedule, and I warned you ahead of time. It's going to be very busy, and I'll have limited time building guns and recording them and posting videos. Anyways, this is a 3-week-old gun I've had built for a while. It's the Colt Commando featured in, Black Ops 1. Essentially, this is the kind of first design of the M4 carbine. This is just early model, I guess you'd say, before the M4 was invented. And up front here, we have your muzzle, we have your iron sights, and we have a gunsling that's wrapped around the entire gun. Then we have your cylinder-like foregrip kind of thing. It does not have a Picatinny rail on it. It's just a solid cylinder going around. Back here, it doesn't have a individual slit Picatinny rail like this. It has a one solid rail that you put your sights around, and it clips underneath, and you just tighten it with a knob, and that's how it stays on there. And the gunsling I'm using for this one is not as long as the one in the game, so I had to wrap it a little bit differently than the one in the game has been wrapped. You got your bolt catch right here. It releases the bolt when you put in a new magazine. You take out your mag, put a new one in, and you just click that, and it loads your next round. I got a working trigger back here, got a pistol grip, got your safety, fire, safety. The ammo for this is the NATO 5.56 cartridge, and it is same as the M16 and a bunch of other assault rifles during this time period. The magazine I have on it right now is the 20-round box magazine, and there's something kind of confusing about the Commando in Black Ops 1. You may notice, like in Zombies from the Mystery Box or on the ground when you pick it up from a dead enemy, it has this straight magazine. But when you're in the Create a Class menu, it has it, the view of it's kind of like at an angle like this, and the magazine is bigger and curved, which is the 30-round magazine, which makes no sense because when they designed it and stuff, they put it in with the 20-round box magazine with a 30-round capacity, which doesn't make sense. So that's a little oops that Treyarch made with the Commando. Let's see what else. It's got very clear sights. It's hard to see because it's all dark and it's hard to focus on it, but anyways. And it has the, I guess you'd say, M4 sights. I already showed you how you can load it just like that, or with the bolt catch. And it has an adjustable stock. You make it long, short. I just like it right here. It's just like the right distance. And it has the other end of the gunsling. And it can also be a cheek rest. It's adjustable and it's pretty nice. Commando, the design came out in the 60s. That's why it's in Black Ops 1. Most of the guns in that game came out around that time period. That's why they're in it. And let's see. The Commando has a kind of slow fire rate in multiplayer. Same in Zombies, but And if you look at the stats on it, it's very similar to the AK-47. And technically it's supposed to have worse visual recoil, but it doesn't. That's probably why a lot of people use it, because the AK-47 has noticeable recoil. Yeah. You can go and check out what's his name, Xbox Ahoy. He does kind of a gun review on these things. Same with Raging Amish. He does a more comical kind of view, but it's still very informational and gives you all the right facts and stuff. So yeah, let's get to the attachment I have built for this gun. Take the iron sights off. There we go. Alright, I just had to get it all fixed up. There we go. Now we have the ACOG scope attachment, which you can see it featured by Sergeant Woods in campaign mode. This is the gun he carries around as the Commando with the ACOG scope. I think dual mags as well, but I don't think you ever hardly get that attachment to start out with in campaign. Some of the guns have different ACOG scopes, like some of them have the crosshairs, some of them have just a rectile in the middle. Depends on the gun and the company that made it. The ACOG scope increases the visual recoil, lowers your center speed, so it's a lot. Seems like it has a lot more kick to it, because it does when you're, zoomed in really far. And let me see if I can do this. Like, about here is what you would see in the gun, and it's got crosshairs in it, and it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this back off, put the iron sights back on, and get an overview of the gun, and that'll be it. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I will try and get my gun videos up as fast as I can, because it takes a while to upload them to YouTube, since my iPhone decided to forget my YouTube account and stuff, so I have to upload it via YouTube app. And it's also pretty nice because it puts it in at a better quality. It goes up to 720p instead of 240p, which is what Apple gives me. Alright, so I set it down here and we'll get an overlook of it. There it is, guys, the Colt Commando from Black Ops 1. Let me know what you think, and have a great day.